Holy Snikes, folks. Apparently PD was a little bit late on releasing their information about what this update is. But, well, as of about an hour ago, it's out. The update 1.25 will be coming this month. In fact, in about 11 hours-ish. And, well, here's what's in it. The video is the first information we have about it. And that's why I generally don't do videos about the updates anymore, just because generally other people get to it first. But this one was a bit delayed, but I guess it was worth the wait. Y'all may know what that is, folks. I know I do, but let's just wait for it. I'll just say, y'all probably like that sponsorship in general. That's a pretty popular sponsorship. Granted, not as good as Mopar, but it has its own ring. And I think y'all probably figured it out. And definitely there, Red Bull ring. That's pretty cotton picking cool, ain't it? I wasn't really expecting that. I'll definitely say that. Wasn't really expecting to get Red Bull ring this month. And especially getting an update in general content. We didn't even get this till now. So that's cool. I was expecting, if anything, maybe we would just get like the Circuit Day St. Crunch, that track we got last month, Circuit Experience, and then that's it. But no, we're getting Red Bull ring, a bar 500, which is fine. But cool. Okay, that's actually quite a bit cooler. The old one, the 1500. No, y'all know what it is. It says it there. I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce that name. But the old cool card that ends with BAT. Amuse S2000, that's interesting. Yes, that one doesn't have a particular year to it, but I think in GT6 there's like a 2004 version that was a standard, and then another one that was just kind of a Gran Turismo combination thing that was premium. I assume this is premium given that it doesn't have a year attached, but I guess we'll find out for sure when we get it. And then the Ford Mark IV race car, meaning another $20 million car that you just have to get with car roulette. I don't have enough money for any of those, nor will I ever. But anyway, the Lancia Delta HF, not even attempting that other name as well. No, you don't know what it is. It's not the rally car version, but this is better than nothing. And this is better than all the rest, honestly, from what it's looking like. Jiminy Cricket, the Mini Cooper S, and this is probably the more important bit there, which is getting covered by the other videos, but 1965, not the 1998, not the 2007 or other versions. We haven't gotten this version in the game yet, the 1965 Mini Cooper S. So that's pretty cotton picking cool right yonder, an actual new card to the series. I don't know how much different the 65 is than the 98 that we've had in like literally every other Gran Turismo game, but nonetheless it's cool, we have it, and it's probably going to be a jelly car, I'll be honest. So we cover Daytona Coupe, I think that's 1964. That's been in some other games as well, and honestly I didn't use it all that much, but cool. Now what I wonder is if that's going to be Group X or not. This, though, I think will pretty solidly be grouped in the N100, the Volkswagen Beetle, the old, actually old but not oldest Beetle. It's the 1966, and the old games, they also had a 1949. But it seems like the pattern that PD's doing, especially with this update, is they're bringing a lot of cars back from the older GT games that happen to be premium in those games as well. So if there's a standard in the other Gran Turismo games, they don't seem as likely to bring those back, which, take that as you may, but whatever, this is more than we expected to begin with, so I'll take it rather than be mad at it. It's looking like that's everything, but honestly, that's better than what we were expecting a day ago, wasn't it, given that we didn't get any information. Mini Cooper, which is new to the game, some other cars that aren't new to the game, but still better than nothing, and Red Bull Ring, which, granted, isn't new to Gran Turismo, but it's a track that's real, so that's pretty good, right yonder, I'll take it. And I would assume that it would also include the small version and the main version. I guess we don't know for sure again till the actual update comes out. But I mean, yeah, this is pretty big and cool. I'll link the video in the description so you can watch it as live, like without over my phone. And well, there you have it, folks. There's actually still a bit more of the video left. I don't know if this is anything important, but I guess not. I don't know why they just have a black screen there at the end, but whatever. So, that's the update. That's pretty cool. That's more than we expected. If y'all want me to still do videos on updates in the future, even if some other people get them out before, I will. Just generally, I've said many a time before, the only time that I generally do a video in terms of like informational about future stuff coming is if I can put my own input on it in a way that's new and or creative, which this is more just stating the facts, so it's not really creative, but as of now, it's actually still new. I think I'm the first one to actually get a video out in terms of like general YouTubers analyzing it and not just the official video itself that's on YouTube. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all enjoyed the update. They will be here in less than 12 hours-ish, depending on when the servers come back up. That could be actually quite a bit more than 12 hours, but I will use the new cars. I'll probably do some jelly cars with the Mini and the Volkswagen, and we'll have some fun with that. Red Bull Ring has some curves in which you can roll some cars at, and yeah, that's be fun, folks. That's be fun, and it's most definitely worth a yee-haw.